the forest navel. Hello, Zagir to you, and welcome back to Let's Play Pikmin 1. Starting off our adventures for today, we'll be gathering some yellows, we're gathering some blues, we will not get some reds because we don't need no stinking reds until later in the day. Haha. They can all just take a nice long nap and think about what they've done, think about their tax return, think about their child support, and think about the fact that they failed algebra and everybody laughed at them and called them fat. Let's go down this way over here. The main objective that I want to do at the beginning of the day, there's going to be some... Okay. Alright, Greg. I know you like swimming, but you're a yellow Pikmin that's going to murder you. Don't do that. You're going to give me a heart attack. That was a very effective... That's probably the most effective use of... That bar market's shaking back and forth. Focus, Gator. Focus. One conversation at a time. Throwing the... What's the term I'm looking for? Whistling the Pikmin and making them go separate ways and stuff like that. That's like the most effective use of, like, something-ing the Pikmin. I can't think of the word right now. I'm just so impressed with that awesomeness. Anyway, yeah, we're collecting our first ship part, and we're getting some bomb rocks. Yeah. I found my #1 Ionium jet. Unfortunately, this puts out a slightly odoriferous exhaust, but does propel me to escape velocity in an instant. The stench is a small price to pay for such performance. Just like me. That's a stupid thing to say. Let's go over this way. We apparently could throw our yellows over here because they can't swim. You hear that, Greg? You can't swim. You gonna cry about it? Huh? Would a Pikmin crying be lethal to them because that'd be wet? Well, I know there's like some animals out there don't have the tear ducts to cry, but yeah. Let's do this. Yay, we got a new Twizzler! We're a treasure tracker. #1 Ionium jet. If this is damaged, I'll be in dire straits. I'll have to run a system check as soon as I can. I've now recovered 19 out of 30 parts. If I find just 10 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Dang, we're getting pretty close to getting to the next area. That's pretty exciting. Let's go like this. Oh, Greg! Oh, no! Greg! Greg, why'd you do that, Greg? No! Oh, no! Greg, why would you do that, you idiot? Oh, that hurts, that hurts, that hurts my feelings, that hurts my soul. Alright, Greg's death will not be in vain. Except it kind of will be because he was kind of an idiot, because he was trying to swim and... okay. Let's focus on the positives. Let's focus on the positives. We got some more stuff we're going to be doing. We'll be focusing on clearing out a bunch of these walls so we can get some more effective stuff done in the next couple days. So let's get some flowers. Let's get some flowers. Flower power! Does anybody else remember when, like, the Little Mermaid and the Aladdin shows were on the Disney Channel? And it was like the Disney Princess Power Hour. And that was always like one of my favorite things to watch when I was a kid. And the funny thing is, like, I say that, but I honestly don't remember a whole lot of episodes. The only two that I really remember off the top of my head were... Hey! Hey! Ah! That did not work out the way I would have liked. Okay. New strategy. Red Pikmin are fireproof. Let's use the red ones. I thought I was gonna be smart and overwhelm the fiery blowhog with my awesomeness of 100 Pikmin, but it didn't quite work out the way I would have liked. I know it won't work that way, huh? Okay, let's go. Ah! I did not say a bad language word there. My channel is family friendly. Yeah. Yeah, this guy didn't freak me out or anything like that. Okay, let's go over here, I am so shocked on them died right there. Okay, let's try doing the overwhelming strategy again. Hopefully this will work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Son of a squirrel. Son of a squirrel. I have to do that work. That's fine. Okay. We'll throw all our Pikmin up here. And I mean, okay, I know I mentioned about this earlier in the Let's Play, but it's really irritating that the Switch Joy-Con isn't as fun to spin around with a thumbstick. Because I remember back in the old days on the Wii, like spinning the nunchuck thumbstick was super satisfying to like throw the Pikmin super quickly on here. And it's not near as satisfying to do that here, and it's really lame and dumb and boring and dumb. Alright, Red Pikmin, it's your time to shine. I found my gravity jumper. By manipulating the forces of gravity, this key component gives me the final boost I need to make the jump to super light speed. Good thing I found it. Alright, while the red Pikmin buddies do their thing, we are Groot. No, we're gonna be over this way. We have some bridges to build. We got some stuff to do. We got some homework to do. We got parties to go to. We got dates to go on. Let's actually go this way first. Alright, you guys are going to work on the bridge. One glitch with the original versions of Pikmin, I think this was fixed in the Switch version, but definitely be careful when you have your Pikmin directly underneath the bridge like this, because if the bridge is built directly on top of the Pikmin, they get pushed through the ground and they instantly die. And that's not the most ideal situation in the world. Instant death, usually not recommended. Okay, I believe that's all of them. Let's do an effective thingamabob here and throw the bombies up here. Oh, I thought they were done. Be finished faster. Be finished now. Do it. Do it or no chicken tonight. You can have hot dogs, but you're not allowed to have chicken. Alright. So now that we're armed with the super amazing powers of the bomb rocks, now we'll be able to open up the pathway to our glory. Gravity Jumper. This anti-gravity device allows a dolphin to swim gracefully through the sea of stars, like a dolphin. I've never covered 20 out of 30 parts. If I find us 9 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Heck yeah, we're 2/3 of the way through. Oh yeah. Okay, let's try to knock down as many of these as we can. The pink ones should be okay, because they're the girl shear grubs, and those ones don't hurt the Pikmin. What the hell?! What?! What?! What the... What? What? Oh! Remember that time I said the shear grubs weren't going to be a concern for us? You remember when I said that? You remember when I said those words with my mouth hole? You remember that time I said that? With my face? Thinking I was oh so smart and being a brilliant person? Do you remember when I said that? Oh man, that really screws up my plans for the day. What do I even want to do at this point? We don't have enough time to do the other stuff I wanted. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Moving into another direction, let's pivot into another plan. Oh boy. Oh man, that hurts so much. That hurts so much. Oh man, I was gonna be smart and use those brown rocks to take care of the wall. It's gonna go so well, but then it didn't. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, let's get back over here. Let's get back over here. Why do we only have 99 Pikmin on the field? That's only 99. Nah, okay, whatever. Okay. So we have 99 in the squad, right? You know what? We're going to avenge those Pikmin's death. We're going to destroy all the Share Grubs. We're going to destroy them all and see how they feel about it. How do you feel about that, you punk? How do you feel about that? Larry's death will not be in vain. We're not even gonna collect their corpses. What are they gonna think about that? What are you gonna think about that? We're just gonna murder you and not even take advantage of the benefits of murdering said you. Okay. Man, I thought I was gonna be so smart. I thought it was gonna be awesome and like use the bomb rocks to destroy this thing. We definitely wouldn't have had enough to go this way either. But man, that hurts. That really hurts. Oh boy. I'm gonna look around to see if there's more bomb rocks somewhere in this area that might be beneficial for us, but it's not looking great at the moment.
Maybe a fun idea laid here to you. We did 2 videos for Pikmin 2 today. Let's do 1 more. That'll be a fun idea. Good job, Gator. That does sound like a brilliant idea by Buggity.
I don't know why I turned Toadsworth right there. Well, if Nintendo's not going to use Toadsworth, I might as well use Toadsworth. Okay, we got some of those walls taken down. I guess the only thing we can do at the moment now... Get back over here. I guess the only thing we can do at the moment right now is... There's another ship part over here. I don't think it's going to work exactly the way I would like. Okay, I get it. You want to pick up the shinies. You want to pick up the shinies because they're shiny. Fine. Let's go over here. Let's try to get these shinies. Let's get the shinies. We got 39. I swear to God, if this requires 40 Pikmin, I'm going to scream. Son of a bitch! It's the anti-dioxin filter. This fits some of the rocket's exhaust ports and filters out all disease-causing agents from the ship's exhaust. That means I'll be able to move around without polluting the planet's atmosphere. I feel words better. Grumble, grumble, grumble. This is probably the biggest disaster of a Pikmin day that I've ever had. And the unfortunate thing is, I'm committed to fulfilling my promise. Go away. I'm committed to fulfilling my promise of not resetting when things go bad. We're gonna use this footage. It could have gone so much better. It could have gone so much better. But that's not the way that it worked out, and that is unfortunate indeed. Okay. New plan. New plan. What we're gonna do now, we're going to take a whole crap ton of blue Pikmin, and we're gonna at least try to defeat those Wollyhops. We probably won't be able to get the ship part today. We're gonna have to wait for another day for that, but we're gonna at least try to get rid of those Wollyhops so we can at least make some progress and be prepared to do that tomorrow. Get back over here. We got 1 Pikmin not in our squad, but that's okay. That's the one that was in the field a moment ago. Alright, let's do this. Let's do a murder and take out all our frustrations in the world on these Wollyhops who probably don't deserve it, but I don't care because they look at me funny and they smell and they're stupid. Alright, let's go over here. Come on. Get back over here. Okay, we at least got you. We at least got the Wollyhops. We at least got the Wollyhops. Everything is gonna be okay. Everything is gonna be okay. 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 Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Okay, let's see if we can see got this volley up over, not the volley up, the fire blowhog over here, and oh crap, I didn't realize the counter was on screen. I didn't realize the counter was on screen. Ah! You think a big ass number in front of the screen would have caught my attention, but I wasn't looking at that. But that's okay. At least we know it's in time. That was a big disaster of a day. That was a big disaster. I hope somebody out there enjoyed that. Wait, what? Where'd you come from? The Pikmin we didn't have in our squad was the one that was in the... It carried it into the... And it became a... No! Where did you... Alright, fine, game. You win. You don't like me. I get it. You don't like me. Just stop it. 9 days since impact. The Pikmin that did not bring back to the onion all vanished overnight. It may well be that they have fallen prey to the planet's nocturnal creatures. An ugly thought. Perhaps that is why they follow me into the atmosphere. I'm starting to grasp the cycles of life on this planet. Pikmin population! I am so sorry, Stevie. I didn't mean to leave you behind. Oh man, that any chart hurt my soul. Hopefully tomorrow's a better day. Hopefully tomorrow is a better day. Thank you all so much for watching this video for Pikmin 1. And until next time, leave gear to you. Oh yeah. Screw you too, game.